Hello everyone, I'm Paul Ferry, the Chairman of GB Partnerships Group. We thought it would be a good opportunity to come together now as we journey through 2024 to reflect on the last few years within the business. I'm joined by Elaine, Siew, the Chief Executive, and we're just going to talk through some of those key points.
I think the emphasis on the different parts of the business has changed over the years. In the last couple of years, which is what we're talking about, it's been more about consultancy and less about development. And I think this is a good point to bring in the issues that our client base is facing. We need to think of ways to actually add value to them now in how they manage their estates.
But that's a really important point, isn't it? Because the NHS and a lot of our clients are under a lot of pressure operationally, and hitting targets and being able to deliver the services to the communities that they operate in. But I think what gets forgotten about is the fact that the only way that they can deliver good services and first-class services to patients is by having the right facilities and estate. So we're managing 83 buildings right across England, from the north right down to the south coast. But with Scottish Hub coming on board, we've got an interesting different mix now of types of building, haven't we?
Yes, we have. We have in our portfolio now 4 or 5 schools and a few more health centres. And we also have a model now that they've used up in Scotland, which involves a collegiate way of working between the health services and local authorities, which I think is where we are trying to head to in England.
With us now having a footprint in Scotland, that just offers some interesting opportunities for us now to take some of the services that we offer and deliver in England and actually start to do that in Scotland too. So again, it's another interesting growth opportunity, isn't it?
Absolutely.
So talking of growth then, we've got some big plans, haven't we, for how we want to go forward over the next few years. So what for you do you think is going to be the key element of the next couple of years for the business?
It's an interesting journey we've been on, Paul, over the last couple of years. We've spent a lot of time organising the business into the 3 different divisions with their own MDs. We've spent a lot of time on our processes, systems, the ISO certification and so on. And I think we're in a really good place now on that platform to start almost leveraging on some of the relationships that we've built over the years. The embedded model that we've got in North London is an interesting one. Whilst it's all about efficiency in the NHS, it's all about our teams working with the NHS in an efficient and complementary way rather than in an additional way. I think in the next few years there is a big opportunity for us to work in that model across more of our clients up and down the country. We've gone with the ups and downs of the whole economy several times over the 20-year period, and one of the things that we have achieved is to be the permanent factor as far as the client base is concerned. So we hold a lot of corporate memory in our organisation, and I think that is an important thing to remember, and building with the relationships and the collaborative method that we have from time to time actually is going to be the foundation of our growth over the next few years.